Articles of impeachment have been presented and put forward and filed by some Democrats. Representative Al Green wants to put up other articles of impeachment for this president. But the head of the party in the House, and like the House Minority Leader, and several other Democrats who were attached as co-sponsors to that first articles of impeachment have removed their names from it because the party leadership didn't endorse it. And they think that we shouldn't be doing it because, there are other things that we can work on as members of the House. What can you work on as members of the House? You have no power whatsoever to do anything except for standing together firm as one group and hoping you have a couple of stragglers from the Republican Party that will come in and join with y'all to stop whatever evil BS the Republican Party in the House is going to do. Because you can't stop things from coming to the floor. You can't force things to the floor. You could file things all you want, but that doesn't mean the Speaker of the House is going to allow it to come to the floor altogether, because the Speaker of the House gets to control what comes to the floor, even if a majority of the floor wants to see it coming to the floor. So these Democrats, again, are a reason why we keep losing, because they don't have a spine. Do we believe that the Senate is going to convict on articles of impeachment? Of course not. I didn't believe that they were going to convict on articles of impeachment on the first two. But Donald Trump has done several impeachable offenses. And if we don't put up the articles of impeachment, nobody else will. Nobody else will. So we have to be the ones that do it. And it doesn't matter if it's not going to go forward. I mean, we all know it's not going to go forward, but put everything on the record at least. Get everything out there so people can see it, see what the accusations are being made. Force the Republican Party to defend Donald Trump. Force the Republican Party to defend them not allowing the articles of impeachment to reach the House floor so that it can be voted on and determine whether or not he should be impeached or not. Force their hands. Just like I said with Schumer the other day, with allowing the bill to pass or whatever, or the temporary budget to pass, without them giving us anything in return. Force their hand. Use whatever power you have in the Senate to block whatever you can, and in the House, use whatever methods you have to get things on the record, which includes, but is not limiting to, filing articles of impeachment. And they should be all filed as one big group together in mass to say that we all have support. Instead, we just threw some Democrats out to the wolves by saying, oh, we don't think that this is the right time to do it. Every day is the right day to file articles of impeachment against Donald Trump, because he has so many things that he's done that are impeachable offenses, that's morally treasonable to this country, that somebody should say something, even if we know the Republican Party in the Congress is not going to do anything about it. But at least they'll be on the record as voting against it, or not allowing it to even come to the floor. And then you use that in election season to say, these are the things that we think Donald Trump did that are illegal as president, and we believe which are impeachable offenses that should be brought before the Senate so we can have a trial and he could be removed from office. And then let the other side argue as to why they don't believe that, and let the voters decide which one's right. But by failing to support this, they're just giving more tacit approval to whatever it is they're going to do. Because again, what else are you going to do? Sit there and twiddle your thumbs? You have no authority in the House. So do something. Anything. And even though I will say, and I agree with this comment, that just because you do something, it doesn't mean it accomplishes something. Just because you do that, it doesn't mean you accomplished anything. But I think you can accomplish something, even if the articles of impeachment don't go to the floor, even if the articles of impeachment don't get a vote, even if the articles of impeachment never make it beyond the filing stage. Force their hand. Force them to defend themselves. Because right now, the Democrats are not forcing them to defend themselves, and they're just, sitting there like a bunch of dead fish. So anyway, what do you think? Agree, disagree? Leave your comments down below. Remember to like the video, share, subscribe to the channel, and of course, unless you're a Nazi, have a good day.